I've noticed the Lehaunts is slowly starting to morph into Skrillex more every single day.
Yeah.
Perhaps that will be good. Perhaps he can electrify his opponent, you know, because like EDM. No, electronic. That's what
electronic,
it is.
yeah. Electronic.
Perhaps if he becomes one with the game, because the game is an electronic entity, he'll play better. But Nhazul is very good as well, so we'll see.
Going for that Ken.
Yeah. I do know Nhazul recently got, I believe, 7th at the last game arena, so he's definitely been on the come up. I'm excited to see what he can do here.
He's no stranger to the top position.
Right. And this Roy is no stranger to love, that burning love coming off that flaming sword right there. Rushing out to an early start here.
Yeah, really capitalizing on those aerials. We'll have to see.
Yeah, doing a great job of controlling the stage early on. Not really letting Lehaunts get off to a great start.
Ooh,
great
good
counter there from Nhazul.
kill.
No kill,
and
but
it goes with the forward air.
Follows him right up there and takes care of business. And Nhazul only 8.8%. Lehaunts has to do something here to get in, but he just can't. Even that focus doesn't do it. Significant shielding there from Nhazul.
Lehaunts, he plays the Ken like actual Street Fighter character. Like he goes for those down tilts, he goes for the jabs, he goes for the side B.
Extremely technical in a lot of ways. You know, not letting you get many opportunities on him as long as he can execute. But Nhazul's doing a great job of staying out of the way, shielding things when he needs to, and then getting himself in business to set stuff up.
Gotcha.
Ooh, there's that Shoryu, and rushing right back, and Lehaunts with a solid second stock to even out this game a little bit.
Could we see a comeback from Lehaunts? We'll have to see if...
It's possible. If he can get that execution down like he was able to on that second stock, he's in business, because Nhazul was able to capitalize on just pure momentum, just an onslaught that first game. Great parry from Nhazul, nothing coming of it though. Waiting out his moment here, and there's a punishing strike. And now he has...
Good edge control from Nhazul, we're seeing here.
Yeah, he had Lehaunts on the ropes there for a second, but was able to Tatsunoko his way back in. Waiting for his moment here. Oh, daring up smash, but a get-up attack from Lehaunts saves the day. Oh, could be a follow-up here. No, Shoryu just misses. And there's Nhazul striking back.
And Nhazul's really capitalizing on these punishes here, especially off stage, it seems.
Incredible stuff, trying to follow him off stage, and here we go. Nhazul patiently waiting on that platform and able to stop the assault of Lehaunts. But here he goes with the Shoryuken to even it out.
Really good back and forth from these two.
Great stuff earlier on.
Oh, good parry.
Yeah, Lehaunts was just able to dominate things early on, or Nhazul was, excuse me, but Lehaunts has struck back in strong fashion. Hadouken, great follow-up.
Really showing great dominance.
Nhazul has to get in one way or another, but Lehaunts isn't letting him. This could be it soon, folks. Oh! Managed to find his footing for a second, fire back with a sword. Counter, does no damage.
And he has a counter of his own, but that doesn't connect.
Just trying to wait things out. Gets those jabs, and now Nhazul trying to rush back, but he's in a dangerous position.
Such a close game.
Waiting out his moment here. Meets that focus attack in midair, and Lehaunts in good position. Tried to follow up into a Shoryuken combo. Couldn't get anything out of it, and now they're back to center stage.
Oh! Cancels out the counter there.
Solid stuff with the dancing blade. An up air. Lehaunts has to land. He does with a successful focus attack, but right into the waiting blade. F smash successfully shielded by Lehaunts. Both characters at kill percent. Dangerous position for each, and this could be it. Oh, a get up attack. Stops with
and he gets
down smash. And there's that Shoryuken from Lehaunts to take care of business. That came out of absolutely nowhere.
I did not see that coming at all.
He was just like, well, I'm on the ground. That hurt. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're up and with a flaming fist. Incredible stuff from Lehaunts.
Interesting.
So Nhazul started out super strong there.
Definitely.
And then Lehaunts was able to execute things on that second stock, really even it out. And then I think it was just it was even momentum from there on out, and it was just about who executed piece by piece.
Yeah,
and in the end, Lehaunts was able to win the day. But what can Nhazul do game 2 to change that?
Yeah, Nhazul, I mean, he has like a lot of strength off stage with like a lot of his aerials. So like, and he also has like a good like on the ground level, like he's able to get those punishes with Lehaunts, and he's able to like kind of get those reads with the counters. So I guess it was just we'll have to see. Like it's just a super close matchup.
Super close matchup. It comes down to who can execute better in those individual moments. Nhazul taking his shirt off. Oh, it was just a jacket. Nobody get too excited over there. It was just a jacket. He was just trying to free up his neurons or his arm muscles. And right now he was just freeing up Lehaunts there, but Lehaunts able to make it back and do his best to even things out.
He's playing it safe with the Hadoukens there.
Yeah, waiting out his moment here. Solid up tilt there. Oh, here comes Nhazul doing a quick bit of damage.
Recovering high, really smart, because he was going for that mid area with the forward airs, back airs, whatever.
Lehaunts had an entire level of longitude covered, and he was able to get just above there and get out of the way of Nhazul's onslaught. But here comes another one.
Oh!
And that dancing blade kills. You can't just sit there and let him swippy dip on you like that, because he sure will.
Spacing out for that side B, and he gets the punishes with the jabs.
Great spacing. He's able to string together a lot of damage. It's absolutely punishing, but there's a punishing moment there from Lehaunts, trying to even this out and take this stock quickly. Up tilt might do it. Went for the nair, nothing doing. Nhazul able to stay out of the way. Oh! He said, oh, there he is. It's like bird watching, but really dangerous.
Great connection with the up air, or the up smash.
Waiting out his moment here. Ooh, here we go. Knocks him off stage. This is a precipitous position for Nhazul, but he's able to get back to center and do something with it. That focus attack was able to ward off the danger. Nhazul is going for kill strikes here, every bit of it. Able to get that grab before the focus attack could get anywhere. That one does, and it evens things out a little bit. But Lehaunts has to find a moment to get some damage in.
Absolutely.
And
going for that
speaking
again.
of damage, there's that side B in possibly the exact same GPS coordinates as the first one. Lehaunts might not want to go there in the future. It seems like a bad spot. Oh, but Nhazul's saying, I can beat you up over here too, bro. Coming around for it. Focus attack evens things out a little bit. And oh, he just Tatsunokos.
Like just great command of the stage. Really going for the edge trapping.
He spun right into that sword. It's like that scene in Indiana Jones where the guy does all the fancy stuff and then Indy just shoots him.
Exactly.
Lehaunts does have Nhazul off stage, has to do something with it, but that get-up attack manages to save things a little bit.
Gets the grab.
Nhazul trying to end this game with a punishing two-stock and take himself. Oh, he wanted that F smash bad, but he couldn't get it.
Rather than just waiting for this opening. Trying to get like a grabbing for him.
Lehaunts knows he has to get something soon and then play that third stock perfectly.
No.
Oh, that up air won't do it. Another one might. Focus attack to steal his resolve a little bit and just save himself.
Oh,
Can't recover, but he has 150% almost of extra credit, and this could be good. And that side B will do it right from center stage, taking care of business. Good stuff from Nhazul to even things out. And
really great back and forth.
Yeah, those were both super close games. This game 3 could come down to one single second. So it seems to be just an execution test between each player of who can win in individual moments.
Yeah,
you know?
it just when both of these players are in advantage, like they're just like taking control of like the entire stage. It seems like it's just like hard to get out of like when Nhazul is throwing out all those aerials, when Lehaunts is like Lehaunts is making really good timing with like a lot of his moves. Like he's really punish heavy, so really good back and forth between them.
It's all momentum here. We're going to game 3. Nhazul looking to control the stage and take care of things, but he just has to find those moments. There comes Lehaunts spinning right into the waiting sword, and Nhazul will get some percent out of that. But we are at even here. That connects. But
Lehaunts with the home field advantage here.
Absolutely. Nhazul able to jump out of the way of some of these attacks. Successfully spot dodging there, and that focus attack does hit. Waiting for his moment, punishing there. Tried to follow up off stage, but Lehaunts able to recover high and use that focus attack to get himself back to ground safely. Oh! He's got to be careful. He's Tatsunokos right into these waiting attacks.
Exactly.
You know, Nhazul is just waiting, ready to strike.
I think Nhazul he picks up really good character because you know, Roy's that fiery guy. Like he's gonna get in there, he's gonna just like take control, like off stage, whatever.
Right, absolutely. He's taking complete control, and every time Lehaunts gives him a moment, he hits with a lot of damage. And that's why, despite the fact that Nhazul, you know, has been in some difficult positions here overall, he's still got Lehaunts on the ropes going into the end of this stock potentially.
Going to dangerous territory, recovering low.
Ooh. Oh, and there it is. Just waited it out and hit him with that back air. Just falling down and right into the waiting arms of that sword.
It's going to be up to Lehaunts time those counters a little. Like,
it is. Oh, but he's having trouble timing anything. Was able to finally get one, but after 43% of insurance came through for Nhazul. There's that Shoryuken. Just one punch, two punch.
I don't expect that ever. It's just
and then 3 is the really big one.
Yeah.
That's not what they taught me in Taekwondo class.
Goes with the down tilt, gets the Hadouken.
Great stuff to hit that Hadouken and pushing it all the way back to even. He's just trying to bridge this gap and just not let Nhazul get in, because once he gets in close range and can slam around with the hilt of that sword, he can do big time damage. For a follow-up as they both double jump past each other. It looked like something out of an Ace Combat game. Waiting for it. There it is. Nair coming. Is he going to go off stage and go for it? Focus attack able to get Lehaunts back to stage safely. Waiting for a moment here, just trying to get those tilts, fishing for something off
Just
stage.
waiting for those
Lehaunts.
openings, yeah. Super patient players.
Absolutely. Lehaunts able to get it back. We're seeing great patience from both players. Oh! Lehaunts couldn't get something out in time, and Nhazul was ready. That sword was already swinging. It was at its apex as soon as he landed.
We still got to get. Nhazul's in kill percent, though, so could be anyone's game.
Just one combo of tilts into a punishing Shoryuken. Was ready with that focus attack, but Nhazul, patient as ever, able to wait it out. And here
The
it
micro
comes.
spacing with that connection.
Incredible stuff. And now Lehaunts, 89%. This is dangerous. He's able to survive for now. This is a bad spot. He can still make it back, but Nhazul has him on the ropes. Tilt pokes him off stage, forces him back.
The stage.
He just poked through the wood. There's no way that wood isn't on fire right now. It's completely unphotorealistic.
And we got the signs back, so those worrying about the signs.
He's really fishing for that Shoryu, but he can't get it. Nhazul keeping him at bay. Oh, a great back here. Great spacing, and it kills. It killed.
And Nhazul takes this one.
Surprising stuff there with the kill. Great patient play from both players. I'm really, that kill was surprising. It was a good there. I mean, he spaced it well. You know, he set everything up well, but I'm just surprised it killed. And I think Lehaunts is too.